Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Numeraire as well as Orchid, aka OXT. I always talk about Orchid, that's my baby. And you know what? I'd say actually at this point, Decentraland, aka Mana, is my baby too. But we're going to be talking about Orchid for now. If the community starts to get more engaged, I might actually swap these out from time to time because I don't want to get you guys too overwhelmed. So this is actually going to be a really short video, and there's not a lot that's going on in the news as far as the altcoins go for like Decentraland or for Numeraire. And so I'm going to be focusing on the charts with this stuff. The big news is what happened with Bitcoin. I got another video. You guys can go check that out on my channel. It's going to be uploaded today as well. So if you guys want to know all the scoops on that, you guys can. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button as well for more cryptocurrency content and news and stuff. Make sure you guys also click the bell icon. Drop a comment. Tell me what you guys think about everything that's going on. What your favorite altcoin is. Maybe it's not being discussed in this video. Let us know down below. And yeah, let's go take a look at the charts here. So you have an ascending triangle pattern going on with Numeraire, and this is actually looking like a pretty bullish position, guys. We keep bouncing off the 21 EMA here, which staying above that is a really good key indicator suggesting that we're in a bullish trend. So that alone is starting off in a very good point. Plus, you guys can see that the level of support right here, those lows, we continuously are forming higher lows. So this is going in an upwards trend, which is great. The RSI is still in a median zone, so it's got plenty of flexibility to go up or down. And in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? But in my opinion, it is looking very bullish. You got the technical radars even suggesting a strong buy as well. With the craziness that happened with Bitcoin today and a massive drop that took place, the fact that this is still green on the daily candle is frankly kind of surprising, especially because there wasn't a lot of news. But you can see that overall, everything's kind of falling within the same range right here. So I actually got two lines set up, and essentially this makes it look like it's inside of a consolidated phase. You guys can see within the space right here, going back and forth, right? So this whole phase is going to be a key level for us to kind of watch right now, but in the short term, there's actually some other levels we want to focus on. So on the daily candle right now, $41.25 is the level of support. We still have about 35 minutes left as of the time of me recording this video until we hit the daily candle for the next day. But for tomorrow, it's actually going to be just slightly higher, $41.69. And a significant drop below that, we're going to see down to $32.18. So if it massively plunges like we see in some of these red candles with these days, then there is a potential of it doing that. Again, because we're above the 21 EMA and we keep bouncing off of that, things are looking pretty good. We are testing this top level though, this top level resistance at $46.39. So that's going to be a key level to try and break above. And then we need to try and get back above or back to $55.08 or so and break above that. So one key thing I really want to point out to you guys, and this makes it look extra spicy bullish, is this inverse head and shoulders pattern. So if we actually draw it like this, we're starting to see a little bit of a formation of what's looking like a head and shoulders pattern. Whereas this is already being established as the neckline, right? So if this can manage to actually hold, and we're not even going to be going down, far onto these bottom wicks, we could potentially have a higher breakout going up if we use those as reference points. But for now, I'm going to try and keep things a little bit more in a trend pattern using three references. So we have a baseline zone right around $35.03 or so. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this line right here. And on the new daily, let's just say tomorrow is the day that it decides it wants to break out and start going up. If it manages to do that, guys, we're not only going to pass this $55 zone, we're going to go all the way up to $57.49. So for Numeraire, there is some nice little potential zones to still gain. You can even see as we zoom out on the charts back here that we have hit these kinds of levels previously. The last time that we did so was back in August of 2020. A couple different days during that period. It was massive spikes up before it ended up trailing down. But hey, everything is looking like it's in a bullish market right now. And, this is looking pretty darn good. So that's what's going on with the Numeraire side. Now let's go ahead and go take a look at what's going on. Actually, anything else? Volume's still pretty low. It's one thing I want to point out to you guys. The volume is still pretty low down here for that of Numeraire. So seeing some potential push up pretty soon, I think, is going to be possible with all the stimulus checks and everything else. I wouldn't be surprised with it, but things have just been kind of lackluster here for a bit. We get these kind of spikes like this, and as you guys notice, most of these spikes that are up are actually green candles. We had one red candle right there. So it is trying to keep its momentum moving up. I'm leaning more bullish than bearish right now. Not a financial advisor, but that is my opinion on that. All right, next up is Orchid. Orchid is actually doing a pretty nice continuation. 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row of closures in the green. We're on a 5th day right now. I don't know what it's going to close at in the next half hour. I'm not going to be making a video that long. But yeah, right now it is in the green. It's kind of bouncing back and forth, holding off in the same kind of zone, right? So if it closes out a little bit red here, that's fine. The big thing we want to make sure is that it's above the 21 EMA. That's at 55 cents. Try and stay bullish, stay above the 21 EMA at 55 cents. We also have support at 57 cents, 0.5788. So that's our first level that we need to keep an eye on. Then, of course, we have the 55 cents. Significant drop down below that would be all the way down to 48 cent range, 0.4786. Volume, just like I was saying with some of these other things, it's all been very low, especially with Orchid. Things have been very low. And I'm wondering if the volume for this has been a lot lower than normal because of the fact it looks like the price is basically finally stabilized across the different exchanges. There was quite a while where the price was lower on Coinbase in comparison to the other exchanges. And I don't know if it's because a lot of the community finally stepped forward and kept tagging Coinbase and they did something on their back end to fix the coding and they didn't tell us that they fixed it. But now it looks like the prices are lining up with everything else, with Kraken, with Binance, with Gemini. So I hope it stays that way and maybe there will be less shenanigans. And if there's less shenanigans, then the real players that come in will actually start to see some actual growth going on with this. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. So 48 cents is a substantial drop. We got a level here at 68 cents. We're going to try and break above. Another level at 79 cents, a break above 82. And then we got the big open waters heading all the way back to $1 and then price discovery zone, right? So we do have potential days of massive spikes up like what we saw back in August of 2020. But right now, everything's kind of keeping its eye on what's going on with that of Bitcoin and what's going on with Ethereum. We do have a little bit of a consolidated phase going on here with the Fibonacci sequence between the 0.5 and the 0.618, as you guys can see. So these are key levels that we have for resistance and support as of right now. It's been happening for the last couple of days. Basically, we've had 1, 2, 3 days going on the 4th day right here. The RSI is still in the median zone, getting a little bit towards that being overbought territory, but you know, don't worry so much about that, guys. Right now, we just got to try and break up, get a nice little run going on. Technicals are suggesting buy as well, so I'm still bullish on this. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am bullish on this, and it looks like Bitcoin is starting to recover some after this big, massive drop. We'll have to see how things play out in the next day, but again, I have another video that talks about that too. Okay, so that's going to be it. I do have referral links in the description, everybody. If you need to, or if you want to earn some extra crypto or some free stocks, I have a referral link in the description for Coinbase. I have one also for BlockFi as an affiliate. If you use my link, you can actually earn up to $250 in bonus cryptocurrency. What? Yeah, I'm not joking. They have a whole plan. You guys can check it out. There's more details that are there. But you can earn up to $250 in bonus crypto. And also, I've got Webull and Robinhood. So if you guys want to earn some free stocks, there you go, right? AMC is looking really good, by the way. I do videos on that stuff, too, sometimes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about everything. Hope you're having a great day. And I will see you in the next episode.